Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. And if you haven't seen my face before, my name is Kim. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. That'll be very much appreciated. So today we are discussing high school. This is for all my babies who are still in high school, whether it's freshman, sophomore, junior, senior. All of this advice will pertain to you, and I just hope this helps somebody out. Please listen to me. I've already been through high school. I've already been through the struggle. So please adhere to all of my advice and you will do just fine. So first we're going to be talking about getting involved in high school. I highly advise y'all to get involved in school, whether it's a sport, football, basketball, softball, cheerleading, whatever you want. Get involved in the sport. Or if you don't play a sport and you're more into like clubs and whatnot, I'm pretty sure there is a lot of clubs. Not even pretty sure. There are a lot of clubs in high school that you can get involved with. There's the National Honor Society, the Beta Club. That's if you qualify for it. If you have like a 3.5 or higher, something like that, or a 3.0 or higher, I can't remember. But get involved in that and stay involved in it. Don't do like me and not go to one of the meetings and get kicked out, because that happened to me. I didn't know that they were being that strict on attendance, but I got booted for attendance. So if you're in one of those, please go to the meetings, whether you want to or not. If you want to stay, if you want to get that pretty little tassel or whatever at graduation, go to the meetings. It will look great on your applications for college. So yeah, get involved in that. And then they might have the Relay for Life or theater clubs, robotics clubs, just anything that might fit your interest. Get involved in a club, or if you want to volunteer, do a nonprofit organization. Like go volunteer at a food bank or animal shelter, something like that. Just be involved in the school, and not just in your school, in the community. Next topic is relationships with teachers. Please find at least one teacher that you can relate with, or you can just have like as a mentor, or just like try to have a relationship with all your teachers, because they will help you in the long run. If y'all have a good relationship, they will be running to fill out your recommendations or whatever, for whatever you have to do, whether it's school related, work related, military related, anything. My teacher that I guess, oh yeah, she is a teacher. The teacher that I had was my first sergeant from ROTC, and she still is my dog. Like, I still can FaceTime her whenever and talk about anything that I need to talk about. And she wasn't really a teacher, but I'm going to shout her out anyway, because I didn't take French. But also Miss Tiffany Fields, yes ma'am, she will always be on my side. But I never had her as a teacher, but I knew her outside of school. Like she basically raised me. But I'll count her as a teacher. She if you go to Camden High School, you better get with Miss Fields. If you take a French, Miss Fields will be your girl. She's really cool. I love her. But yeah, get a relationship with your teachers. Don't be a butthole to your teachers. Please don't, because they control your future right about now. Like they can write just one negative thing about you and just ruin something for you. So please just be nice to your teachers. Have a good relationship with them, and that will help you in the long run. Next topic is friends. Now, I'm gonna need y'all to listen real good to me on this one. Please choose the right friends. There is very rarely gonna be some friends that you'll keep all through high school, let alone when it's time to go off to college, because y'all might have two different paths of life. One might want to go to USC and stay in state. The other one might want to go to Johns Hopkins in another state, and then y'all just. But I'm not gonna diss anybody's friendships. Like, if you feel like your friendship's gonna last, then so be it. But make sure you have the right circle of friends, because back in high school, I did not hang out with the best people, and I got in so much unnecessary trouble that I could have kept out of if I would have distanced myself from those people, because I should have seen from the beginning that they were not good people at all, because they were skipping school, being disrespectful to teachers, trying to fight. I am not a fighter. Another thing, please don't fight if it's not worth it. most topics, it's not worth it. So don't fight. Just ignore people, please. Don't go looking for fights. It's not worth it. That will mess up your school record. Please. Don't go looking for fights. That's not cute at all. Whether you're a boy or girl, that's not cute. Fighting is not cute. And being disrespectful, if you see people that you hang around disrespecting authorities, skipping school, just doing all this stuff, all these bad things, you need to get away quickly, expeditiously. Get away, because if you hang around those, you know the term birds of a feather flock together. If you hang around those people, other people are going to think that you're just like them. Even if you're not, they're going to have speculations about you just because of the people that you hang around. Please find the right circle of friends in high school so you can stay on the right track, because in the long run, if you hang out with the wrong people, they will mess up your school experience. Take it from me, I know. I wish that I would have listened to my mom and when she told me to stay away from certain people, because now that I think about it, because I hung out with those people, my grades dropped and then my GPA dropped. I could have been on maybe the first or second row of at graduation, just solely because I had stayed away from those people. Because I stopped doing homework. I just started following the crowd. Don't follow the crowd. Do what you know is right. Do what you were raised to do. Do the right thing. That's all I'm saying on that topic. High school relationships. Y'all, I've seen a couple of my friends from high school. They getting married or whatever. They having kids. That's cute or whatever. But don't expect that to happen to you. That's very rare to happen. So don't get all wrapped up in a boy while you're in high school. You're there for one reason and one reason only, and to graduate and go to college and go on with your life. Go to school to get your education. Don't go looking for no little boy, or for the boys, don't go looking for no little girl. Do you, please? Because back to me, back to my high school reflections. I got wrapped up in a little boy, and my grades started dropping because I was always wrapped up in him. So please don't. And that's a mistake I'm not making in college. I am in a relationship, but I already told him books come first, and then we can sit up on, well, not even sit up on the phone because I need to be studying. But he understands. And if you with a little boo right now in high school and they get mad because you want to go do homework, you need to drop them right now. And I'm saying him like I'm only talking to the girls. So if you got a little boo and she get mad because you got to do homework or you got to go to practice or something like that. Another thing, I witnessed somebody, he was so good at football. He stopped doing football for some little girl, and they're not even together now. So put your interest in your school first before a relationship, because right now we're still young. We're not gonna know who we are until we're at least 30. Understand that. So the little boy or the little girl you interested in now, 5 or 10 years from now, y'all probably not gonna be thinking about each other. Trust me when I say that. So that's that. Focus on your school. Don't be worrying about no little boy or little girl. Period. Now, popular kids. I was never popular in high school, and at some point at the very early points of high school I tried, but then I stopped trying because I noticed that the popular kids were not the best people to hang around. They smoke weed, they drink, they party. Not the best people to hang around. So don't be so hard on yourself if you're not popular. And I'm sorry to say this, but the popular kids, they rule the the things that they do at the end of the year, when they be like most likely to become president, or most likely to be this, most likely to be that. I'm sorry, but the popular kids, they reign on that. That's basically a popularity contest, and quite frankly, so is the prom queen. I'm sorry, but that's just my take on it. But don't pressure yourself to be so high up in authority or whatever. Just do you, and people will find you a very fun person if you're just you and you're just a pretty cool person all around. But don't try to be one of them loud people, because that's basically what popular kids in high school. They're the loudest ones, and they're the ones people are afraid of because they can fight. But those are the troublemakers. Don't unless the popular kids at your school are actually really good people. Don't try to socialize with them. Please don't. Honestly, it's not worth it. Just be your own person. Don't try to be all known in high school, because I promise you, once high school is over, they're not gonna remember your name. I'm pretty sure everybody has their own opinions about the popular kids anyway. So let your legacy be left that you was a really good person. You stayed in your books and you had a really good GPA, or you was really good at the sport that you do. Don't try to be that person, please. Just be yourself. Next topic, SAT, ACT scores. This is so important when trying to get into a good college. Please try your best on the SAT and ACT. Even if you feel like you're not a good tester, there are so many different practice tests online that you can find, and just go hard at it. If you're planning on going to college, they look at your SAT and ACT scores, and just try your best on that. So, but yeah, that's all I gotta say on that. Just try your best on SAT and ACT scores so you can get into a good college. And yeah. Oh, and another thing about SAT and ACT scores, if you make a low score on well, I'm only speaking for Charleston Southern. I don't know about any other college, but if you get a low SAT or ACT score, whether it's reading or math, they're gonna put you in what's called a bridge program, which means you're like barely in the college, but you have to like take really easy classes to like get back up to where you're supposed to be. So yeah, that's that. Next topic, ASVAB. I know at Camden High School they offer the ASVAB at the school. I think it's around November of each year, and you have to be at least in 10th grade. No, I think it's 11th grade, either 11th or 12th grade. I don't know, I can't remember. But if you're going into the military, or you're thinking about it, or just want to take it just to see what you'll make on it, take advantage of the ASVAB, because then if you make a really good score on it, you're gonna have all the military recruiters knocking on your door. Trust me, I'm not even going into the military for another 4 years, and I still got the Army, Navy, what's that other one? The Marines, people texting me, calling me, harassing me because I got a really good grade on ASVAB. Not trying to flex or nothing, but I was really proud of that. So do good on the ASVAB. There's also practice tests online, but take advantage of that opportunity too. Okay, this is mainly for my juniors and seniors, but also for the lower classmen up here for colleges. In 9th grade, you know, you're just fresh into high school. You're still trying to get acclimated to high school. So you're not really considering colleges, or you might be. Let me not hold you. You might already trying to get into colleges or whatnot. But as a freshman, just go hard, maintain your GPA. And that's all through high school. But in freshman year, go hard at it. Establish a nice looking GPA, at least 3.5 or 3.6 or higher or whatnot. Aim for a 4.0. Aim high, guys. Aim high. But yeah, 9th grade year, 10th grade year, you're just trying to get acclimated into high school, trying to keep your GPA up or whatnot. But junior year, please start touring colleges early. Like, start considering what you want to do. Start considering your major. Like, just start considering your purpose in life. Like, whether you want to be a doctor, a lawyer, firefighter, police officer, anything. Just start looking at your interests and what you want to do in colleges, and start touring colleges. Like, you should have at least 5 or 6 on your list, and that list will start going down as your interests start getting deeper and deeper. And then as a senior, go ahead and start thinking like, okay, which college I want to go to, which major do I want? Do I actually want to go to college? Am I ready for college? Like, not everybody is ready to go to college right out of high school, and that is okay. Don't forget that, guys. Going to college later on in life that has nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that at all. just as long as you're not being lazy. At least go into the workforce. You're just not ready for college right now. That is totally okay. But yeah, when you're a senior, that's when it's time to buckle down and start figuring out what you want to do in life. Because trust me, graduation comes a lot quicker than you think it will. Trust me, graduation will sneak up on you. And that leads me to my next topic: scholarships. It doesn't matter what grade you're in. There's a scholarship for everybody. Start looking up scholarships, whether you want to write an essay for it, because that's a scholarship that not many people look for, because nobody wants to write an essay. There is a whole lot of scholarships out there. Just start applying the scholarships, and you never know, you might get one or two, or maybe you might even get a whole bunch of them. As a matter of fact, my cousin bought me this scholarship book for my graduation, and I can't find it at the moment to show you guys, but I'm gonna link it down below, and I'll try to find a picture to put right there. But I cannot stress it enough: scholarships. College is not cheap, so please just start looking at scholarships as early as possible. If you're a freshman, start doing that now. You got 4 years to look for scholarships. Like, you're gonna find one or two of them. And also, if you're in the JROTC, start working hard, because you might be able to get the Julian Burns scholarship. That's the one that I was able to get. So work hard at JROTC. Don't just be in there for the credit. You can get scholarship money out of that. Please do your best in there. And also, enjoy high school while you can. Like I said, don't be tied down with a little boyfriend or girlfriend. Please enjoy high school while you can, because in college, if you're a nursing student like me, you're not going to have a whole lot of time to be going to parties and whatnot. When everybody talks about college parties and be at every single one, more than likely they're not doing very good in school. So please focus on high school. Focus on still being able to be a kid while you can, because when college gets here, all that fun is going to get cut to a very minimal. You will be tired all the time, and you're going to be doing homework. So please enjoy high school while you can. Go to parties while you can. Make sure you're doing homework before you do that. Make sure you got homework, but go to parties while you can. Like, go out, go shopping, have fun with friends. Don't be tied down. Have fun in high school. I cannot stress enough. Have fun in high school, please. And this also leads me to my last topic: working in high school. I highly recommend y'all get a savings account and save up some of your money that you're using, that you're earning in high school, so you can have something to lean back on. Even especially if your parents aren't able to help you pay for college, so you can go ahead and have a couple dollars in the bank to start your college years off. Please make a savings account for college. That's what I did, and I'm very grateful for it. So highly recommend. Please don't throw all your money away that you're spending in high school, that you're earning in high school. Don't throw all of it away on Jordans and Gucci and whatnot, because at the end of the day, when it's time for you to go to college and you need some lean back money, like you need some gas money, you need some money for groceries, or you're in an organization and you need to pay something, you're gonna need some money for that. So I highly recommend you open a savings account specifically for college and put money in there, and do not take it out unless you need to for college reasons. This concludes my video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up and a comment down below. That would be very much appreciated. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel and become part of the family. I hope this helps somebody that's still in high school or is a high school senior. I hope you guys have a wonderful school year, and please do your best in high school. And like I said, enjoy high school while you can. And yeah, make sure you guys follow my social media. I used to not be on Instagram like that, but I've started using Instagram a whole lot more. So yeah, follow me on Instagram, add me on Snapchat and all of that, and let's become friends. So yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful school year. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you.